Hello, beautiful being. Welcome. We have a new episode of By Sophia. And today the topic is Future Now. Before we start, as usual, I would like you to take a moment to reflect what this topic brings up in you. Was it only question marks that came up? Or did you feel an opinion? Did something happen in your body? Just observe what happens. Do not accept it as the whole truth, the only truth. But don't push it away either. Just observe. And do it with everything that comes up during this podcast. Not only today, but with every episode. There's no such thing as the truth. Only yours and mine. And it depends on how you perceive everything, where in your journey of consciousness, of awareness you are. Those are all factors that influence your truth. So there's no good, there's no bad. There's just consciousness, perception. You and me. So, future now. When I started my consciousness journey, my turnaround of my life, I learned that there's just one moment that matters, and that's now. It is such a gift to live in this moment, to let go of the past, of expectations for the future. And yet, the future is now. Because every choice you make, everything you do, influences your future. Everything that happens and how you act on what happened influenced what you are doing, how you are reacting, how you are living at this moment. So you are the future now of your child, of who you were as a child. So even when you live in this moment, there's always a future coming up. And when you keep just being here and you're not dreaming or looking forward or manifesting, whatever you want to call it, your future will always look like this moment. Nothing will ever change. But when you are brave enough to dream, when you are brave enough know what's out there for you, what's in there for you, because it always comes from within you. Then the future is now, because you will make different choices than when you're just looking at only at the now. Because the now is a beautiful place, but it's also to some degree limited, because you have your experience in this moment. You can feel happy, you can feel sad, and it limits you from living everything. And I'm not saying you don't need to feel all those things, because it's really powerful to be in this moment, and it brings you so much. But when you go deeper beyond those feelings, experiences, in this time and this space, you can feel what's really there. And that's unlimited possibilities within you, and without expectation of how it should look. You can form a picture if it helps you, but know that the picture is always limited also. But without expectation, just experience your universe that's inside you, and that is as much as the now as the future. So let it come up. Let it shine out. And limitations will fall away, and you are able to live the whole of you. And that's what you do now. You bring in the future at this point. experience what is. Around you. Feel the now in your environment, the world, the universe, but know that the universe is within you as much as you are within the universe. And that means the future is now. It is an unbelievable expansion when you can feel that, when you can land in it and just start living it. While you are still here, not living in your mind what you would want to happen, not looking forward to this or that, because when I achieve this or I have that, my life will da da da. No. You have all of that already inside of you. And that is as much as the future as it is now. But when you stay in the headspace, looking forward to, you will never experience it. You will always be in this spot, going through the motions as if everything is happening to you instead of from you and for you. So take in every moment. Be present in the now. But be even more present with your core being, the universe within you. And just be. let it sink in even deeper. Take your time. It will come to you. What this means and how you can live it. It took me a couple of years to let it really sink in. So, in your own time and space, it will come to you. And probably even much faster than it did for me. Because you are in a massive acceleration at this point. So enjoy the ride and we will meet again soon. Love, Sophia.